Hey there, it's Mike Wise with your weekly mortgage update. Well, the job numbers came out mixed this morning, and the market is digesting all of these numbers. The headline number was the unemployment rate. It actually went up from 3.5% to 3.8%. Partly because the participation rate went up. So more people were getting back into the workforce. Why is that? Not quite sure, but credit card debt is at all-time highs. Student loans are starting to have to be repaid in October. Maybe those are a few of the reasons. Let me dive into a few of the numbers that came out today. So the number of jobs for the previous month, they went up by 187,000 new jobs, which was more than the 170,000 that was expected. But there was also downward revisions of 110,000 for the previous 2 months. So this is where we get into some of the mixed bag of the report. One of the telling signs that we see in the economy is the slowing average number of new jobs. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, if you look at this chart, the 3-month average is only 150,000 new jobs created. The 6-month average was 194,000 jobs created. 12-month average was 257,000. And for 2022, the average monthly number of new jobs was almost 400,000 new jobs per month. Clearly, the economy is slowing. But as I said, there's a mixed bag, and let me tell you the other side of the story. The average hourly earnings, average weekly hours, and average weekly earnings were all up, showing that the employers are keeping a hold of their employees and they're working a little bit longer hours. All of this has fueled speculation of what the Federal Reserve is going to do. Are they going to refrain from raising the Fed funds rate again? Not quite sure, but earlier in the week, the JOLTS report came out. This is the job openings and labor turnover. So this showed a soft jobs number, and the consumer confidence was pretty low as well. So all of those earlier in the week actually helped mortgage rates come off their highs. And now the average Freddie Mac 30-year fixed rate is at 7.27%. This week, we also got final numbers regarding prices on home prices. Case-Shiller, which is the gold standard, came out in June with numbers up 0.7% for the month of June, on pace for a 5% increase for 2023. But if you look at the other numbers here from the other providers, other vendors, home prices are actually hitting all-time highs and show anywhere from a 6% to a 10% gain in home prices in 2023. So very, very strong numbers. Now we just need some more inventory out there. I hope you have a great Labor Day weekend. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. I will be available this weekend. So we'll see you next week.